Mr. Fikre.
You're taking Mary's time, is that?
I would like you to enjoy some of his testimony regarding Yonas Fikre. I could summarize towards the end.
3 minutes.
Very good, thank you. I'm Thomas Nelson. I'm an attorney. I live in Zigzag, Oregon. I'm bringing greetings today from Yonas Fikre, who is an American citizen resident of Portland. And he is not in Portland because he can't come back to Portland. I'd like to tell you a little bit about his ordeal and why I think it's important. He is basically right now stateless. He was born in Eritrea, but he was born in Eritrea before Eritrea is a country, so he's not a citizen of that state. He has no rights as an Eritrean. He has no rights as a citizen of anywhere in the world except the United States, where he's a naturalized citizen. Mr. Fikre's ordeal, he's about a 30-year-old man. In April of 2010, he was in the Sudan trying to set up a business. And he was asked to come to the American embassy and told that it was for his own safety because there were some problems involving security there. He went to the embassy, and instead of being met by embassy personnel, he was met by 2 Portland FBI agents who told him that, as a matter of fact, they wanted to talk to him. And he said, well, I want an attorney in that case. At that point, Mr. Fikre was being represented by Brandon Mayfield, whom you may have heard of. They told him, no, you can't have an attorney because your attorney is in the United States, and here you are in Sudan, and we have to talk to you. So they talked to him, and he, notwithstanding his request for an attorney, engaged in a discussion for several hours. During this time, they asked him about, what are you doing in Portland? What's going on? Well, about Portland. What's going on at the mosque? Who do you know there? What's going on? That kind of thing. But toward the end, they said, we want you to work for us for pay, for substantial pay, as an informant. Will you do that? And he said, I don't think so. I'm really not interested in that. They said, well, let's meet tomorrow and talk about it some more. He said, let's meet tomorrow. He agreed. Then he left. After that, he was picked up. He left Sudan, went to the UAE, and about a year and a half later, he was picked up by the UAE secret police and held incommunicado for 106 days, tortured. Same questions. What's going on in Portland? What are you doing? The embassy asked, well, why are you holding him? The UAE said, he's not being charged with anything. We just had an investigation. When the investigation was complete, they released him, and but then he went to get him a ticket home, and they said, no, you can't go back to the United States. You're on the no-fly list. He had no alternative but to find another country immediately. He chose Sweden because he has a very distant relative there. He went to Sweden. He went to Sweden, and being stateless, not wanting to remain sane, he applied for political asylum. I believe that Mr. Fikre was tortured at the request of the Portland FBI in order to see what's going on in Portland. My question, what I want to leave you with, is what do you think about this? What would you do if you were overseas and your government said you can't come home? You can't fly home, and by the way, that also means you can't take a boat home. What would you do? More importantly, I think it might be a reason for you to inquire further into whether it's a good idea, or at least get more facts relating to how the Portland FBI office treats its Muslim American citizens. That's all I have. Thank you.